Zach LaVine, who is the centerpiece of the Bulls roster that just added DeMar DeRozan and Lonzo Ball this offseason. He also won a gold medal in Tokyo with Team USA. Now, LaVine has already turned down the extension for $105 million over 4 years with Chicago. Here's a look at the potential money he could get in free agency. Now, the Bulls can offer a projected 5-year, $207 million contract in free agency. Now, Cass, as our resident Chicago native, can the Bulls convince Zach LaVine to stay long-term?
Look, he's been pretty clear that he wants to remain with the Bulls, but he's probably been more clear that he wants to get paid. And, I think the transactions made this summer were also a form of payment to LaVine. They're trying. Art, and I have to say Art, because I'm, even as a Chicago fan, Arturas Karnisovas, I don't think it's there yet.
Yeah.
Gia and Mark Eversley, they put together a roster with the most talent that we've seen on the Bulls since the D Rose era. And for a guy like LaVine, who has yet to get to the postseason or even have a winning season with any team in his career, he is someone who is focused on being a winner. That matters. Ultimate podcast about the experience of playing on Team USA basketball and getting that elite players. I think that is something that will translate to this season. And I'm hoping we see another level to Zach LaVine's game this season. Will they win? I don't know, but I think what the team did with getting necessary pieces around LaVine, that is a form of payment for this year as they look at the summer of Zach LaVine next summer.
Look, the experience of him playing on Team USA is the only thing that would make me nervous if I'm Chicago about Zach LaVine re-signing. He got to talk to a lot of really good players in the NBA who could be recruiting him, and so that would make me nervous. But that graphic makes it fairly clear. Right now, he can sign for $104 million. Next year, it could be $207 and even $241 if he makes an All-NBA team again. You don't need an advanced degree. No, that's a lot more money.
No, and I agree.
It's just the timing. And so those photos that you're showing me right now, that would make me nervous because among players who could, now he's in the last year of his deal, but among players who could move, superstars who could move this year, Bradley Beal is obviously at the top of everybody's list.
We stopped talking about Bradley Beal.
Oh, okay.
No, not in a bad. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying, but in general, it's like we've been trying to get this guy traded for years. He doesn't want to leave Washington.
Why are you trying to get him traded?
Because I want to see him play high-level, championship quality basketball. That's why.
But among superstars who could be traded, Zach LaVine has to be on the list by virtue of where he is in his contract. But there is 207 million reasons why he should stay. 241 million reasons why he should stay. And they did, as Cassidy mentioned, they made a huge investment. He was active in recruiting those players. He was active in talking to Lonzo Ball and Alex Caruso and DeMar DeRozan. They really enhanced that team to convince him that they can win there.
And that's because winning is important to him.
Yeah.
And this is the thing when we look at free agency. He's with Chicago. Make no mistake, that's one of the top 5 sports markets. That's one of the top 5 cities to play in. The people, the food. So there's not many other places where he's like, you know what? I want to go there. Look, they added a young all-star, Vucevic. I believe he's a 2-time all-star. You got DeMar DeRozan, so you have the veteran all-star that has played in so many postseason games that understands the grind. You bring in Lonzo Ball, who's played with high-level players already in his career. So you are surrounding him, to Cassidy's point. This is the best team that they have had since the D Rose era. And so this is your pitch. It's not just the money to Zach. It's like, hey, look at the team that we're going to put around you. So come free agency, if this team can get to the postseason, just give him a sniff of the first round, which I believe in the Eastern Conference is very, very doable. Why would you not want to stay there and continue with a franchise that is not only willing to build around you, but they're investing in you? This is the type of stuff that I know that Luka is going to want to see in the next few years. Just players coming there, just throwing it out there, just throwing it out there.
I love when you say just throwing it out.
I'm just saying, you got to put
things, RJ.
If you want a good player, if you have a great player that you want to keep happy, the best thing that you can do is surround him with great players.
Instigator over there.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.